Good morning, going live here, just for a few minutes. Haven't done this very much, so bear with me. My camera might get a little shaky when I spin it around here in a minute. Glad to have you along today. Um, I've got some flank straps I'm making here. They're two plies of leather and latigo on the bottom, saddle skirting on top. This is just some really fine leather. Got a good tight grain to it. This is number one, Golden B. It's got a tight grain on it. It's 13 to 15 ounce, and I did pull it through my my splitter to kind of level it out a little bit. Sometimes on the these flank straps, I'll thin it a little extra on the turn back here, so it turns back nicely without making a bunch of bulk. Anyway, the this is latigo on the back. It's also ALD. It's around 10 to 11 ounce, and I pulled it through my splitter. And here's some flank straps I've sewn. I sewed these yesterday, actually. I used the barge cement to glue these together, let them set a little while before I sew them. And I used my cowboy machine. It's got white 346 thread in it. And I've got a 200 needle on my machine today. The coasters I showed a couple days ago, they didn't have the finish on them yet. And I put a coat of Phoebings on there. And those are set up good. I used the tan coat. That puts a nice finish on leather. And here's my homemade glue jar. It's a pickle jar that I wrap tape around. Some people ask, why is the tape on there? Well, if you drop your jar and break it, it gives you time to clean your mess up before it gets all over the place. This is a fairly new glue jar I made. It's working pretty good. My other one got where it was just too old and the brush was pretty well worn out. Got a lot of projects going here in the leather shop, and then I do some metal work too, and I've worked all summer making some mechanical hackamore bits. And, now I'm back in the leather shop. Got a couple saddles going, got one in the background here. I really need to get that finished. I've got some old orders that I really need to catch up on. So I'm going to spin this around and show you my cowboy machine I've had for probably 12 years or so. Totally happy with it. My grandson Sage just bought a brand new one probably 6 months ago, and he's learning to sew on it. He's got a shop outside of town here. Okay, we'll spin my camera around here. We'll see how this works. All right, that's the cowboy right there. Oh, I may have to move my camera a little closer. I need to check the bobbin on my machine. So bear with me as we move a little bit. A little bit shaky. Always check your bobbin before you start off. And I've got this brush some of the fuzz off there. Yep, it's time to change my bobbin. And it's slightly overwound, so I'll have to pull a little bit off there. Sometimes if I don't keep an eye on it while it's winding, it'll overwind just a little bit. And if your bobbin's a little bit too full, it'll drag a little bit. And maybe pull the stitches down to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to move my camera a little closer so you can watch me stitch. I'll stitch one of those flank straps for you. Apologize for the shakiness here. I've got my homemade camera holder here. I've got a new servo motor for this that's super quiet, but I've gotten so used to this, the noise that this servo motor makes, I'm going to keep it like it is. Kind of talks to me sometimes. need to sharpen the knife, it's a little bit dull. Then I pull my stitches, and if it's got a little fuzz, I'll burn that so it doesn't fray. Got a visitor coming in, so I might cut my camera off here. Thanks for watching today. Had a live video going here.
Live feed going?
Yeah, here we go. How we end this. I'm still live. I think it stopped. I don't know. Thanks for checking in today. Appreciate it. Gotta go. I'll get another one going. Oh, right up here. I'm learning as I go here. Come on. In.